Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Missy and I am going to let my big guy out of the backyard. His name is Deuce. I try to spend quality time with big guy daily. I rushed home today just to change clothes and come out to let him out briefly while I tend to the garden. It won't be long before it hits dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this taken care of. But could you imagine somebody greeting you each time you come home like this? Oh my God, what a wonderful day it will be, because a happy wife equals a happy home. You better not pee on my stand. So what are you looking at before you is my potential flower garden. I have been working on this thing for quite some time now. No one told me that yard work was difficult, but I had to find out the hard way. So, did you know that a flower garden provides significant benefits such as enhancing your mental health through stress reduction, improved mood, and physical exercise? I personally need all three of those. Not to include, it enhances the beauty of your yard. Through actively engaging with nature, I experience a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Just as going to the gym, couponing, and shopping act as a therapeutic antidepressant, so does working on my flower bed. Deuce appears to enjoy the interaction as well. I don't know if you noticed it, but when he was standing behind me, he tends to put his whole weight up against me. And I feel that's just a form of him protecting me. I see you, Big Deuce, and I appreciate your friendship and your loyalty. Alright, y'all. Dark has caught me outside. Lights have started to come on. But this is what I have done. That big bag of soil that I had, I am going to cover this flower bed with it. This is what one bag did. I'm going to buy another bag of $4.97 for that big bag. Originally 13 something, that's what they said. But I'm going to get some more, and I am going to fill this flower bed up. Y'all notice earlier I put the black paper down. You can see it right there. I'm gonna try to cover all that up with the black soil. Those are my sunflower seeds. This one been here for a while. Don't know exactly what it's gonna bud to, but it may be one of those gladiolas. This one right here didn't do what it was supposed to do this year, unless there's still time for it to do it. Elephant ear back in the back. See a little piece starting to come up right here. That's a little piece of the elephant ear. This one is not growing as good as the one down here. Those are all lilies. That's a lily. It's gonna bud soon. You see it right down the top. That one, every now and then it buds. A new one. They have been watered. I waited till the sun went down to decide to water them so it doesn't scald them in the hot heat. And then I try to pull some of them dead leaves off to keep it nice and green out here. But it's hard to do it when you got the gloves on. These are another different kind of what you call the thing? Sunflower seed. That's a sunflower seed. That's one. And that's one. So I got 3 here, 3 down there. That one right there is a sunflower. That one right there. All 3 of those are sunflowers. I planted a gladiola right here. I marked it so I know where they are. Right here I put a hosta. I'll show you that because I already put the bag over in the trash. I put one right there, and it's another hosta right here. I'll show y'all in a few minutes what it's gonna grow up to look like. But yeah, there's the elephant ear. See, that one coming up pretty good. This is the thing I planted okra in that one, and sunflower. I don't know what was on my mind putting them two different ones in that container. But yep, that's it. And then let's go around the corner. Right here on the side, we'll still have a beautiful view. These are lilies. Those are annuals that's in here. They come back every year. There's another one of those that was in the front yard, but this one is not blooming yet. It hasn't grown in the blooms. A lily and squash. I forgot what I planted right there, either cabbage or melons. I got some right there, and I got some right here. That's one sprouting now. Yep. So we got flowers over here. That bush right there usually bloom different kind of beautiful flowers, but it's not doing anything because we cut it. I cut it. I ain't gonna say we. I cut it. All right. So let's go. Let me show y'all what a host is gonna look like once they grow. This flower bed out here in the middle of the yard needs some tending to. I bought these from Walmart along with the hoster. They were $1, y'all. Roll back for $1 from $5.88. So I got two different kinds. I didn't get any more elephant ears because I got plenty of those. Elephant ears are growing over here. This need a lot of attention to. That's a hoster. It's a different kind of hoster. This is the one that I purchased recently that I just planted over there, and that's what it's gonna grow up to be, and it normally get a bloom. There's another one, and then you got elephant ears there. Rose bush that's barely making it in the middle, and elephant ear on this side. So I guess when I decide to come out here and work on this one won't get to looking good either until then. On the side of the house, I got some more lilies. As you can see, got lilies over there. They're gonna bud eventually. And then I got elephant ears here. These usually get pretty big. Let me see if y'all can see that. So these gonna get pretty big. I'm gonna show y'all once they grow. And I didn't have anywhere to put those lilies, so I stuck them right there. There's an elephant ear on the other side growing. I don't know how I got over there. And there's one elephant ear supposed to grow on the other side of that unit. I can guarantee you every time my husband cut grass, he cut it. That's his rose bush he planted right here at the window. I told him what was going to happen, but he didn't believe me. And y'all see about took up that window. Yep, so I put this lily over in that flower pot. My neighbor was getting ready to throw it away, so I told her I wanted it. And these lights come from Dollar Tree, the little sunflower lights. And then they got different colors now, y'all. They got a whole bunch of them now in Dollar Tree, and they got a whole bunch of different colors. I'm going to buy me something to hang to get another one of these chimes. One of the wings broke off of this one. This one about to break. But I like my chime. That little lamp, I need to find somewhere for it to go. It need to go inside the flower bed somewhere. But it might can stay where it is. So yeah, y'all. That's going to conclude it for me out here. Earlier I went to a birthday celebration. I used to work out with a group of people at the gym, and then when my schedule conflicted and I couldn't work out with them, and then eventually another person ended up stopped working out due to health issues, and we all just kind of broke up. But we still try to get together on each other's birthday, and that's one good thing about the crew. I can count on, well, you can count on them to celebrate somebody's birthday, and I think that's a good thing. I didn't want to go for whatever reason. I had my reason for not wanting to go. Alexa, cancel. But I didn't want to go. But I went on because I don't be doing nothing but sitting at home anyway, doing nothing for the moment. But it's gonna come a time where I'm gonna have to hit somebody's clock. So yeah. So earlier today I went to the grocery store, and I'm gonna show you all well, I didn't go to the grocery store. I went to Walmart. And while I was at Walmart, I went ahead and picked up some Ibotta stuff. So for those of you that don't know what Ibotta is, it's a cash app. I'm sorry, it's not a cash app. It's a cash rebate app that allows you to purchase certain items that they have picked out. You just pick from the list. If you need those items, you select it and you go in the store and you purchase it. And it'll give you a certain amount of cash back for those items if you get the right one. And you can always scan it in the app to make sure that you're getting the right product. So I went and did that. And what else I did? That's what I did at Walmart. I was going to the grocery store today, but I didn't make it. So I'll probably go tomorrow. I'm going to Kroger. I'm not going to do an actual grocery haul. I'm just going to go pick up some things that we may need. I try not to spend too much money at the grocery store because I'm trying to be frugal and only purchase what we need and not try to be wasteful. Things are getting more and more expensive these day and age, and couponing is one of my benefits. One of the pros to these high prices. And I mean, you know, where we used the only downfall about it is where we used to get things that were free. Now we may have to pay a couple of cents for it, but that's about it. We still paying a lot less than what the regular price is. Saturday, I want to go to Dollar General because at Dollar General, they're going to have a lot of the paper products that's on sale. You get $40 worth of certain products, and then you get a $10 off. You can't mix it with the 5 off 25. And I saw a good deal that I wanted to do. So I may or may not do that. But if y'all have seen some of my other videos, you'll see that I have plenty of paper products. So it's not like we're in dire need of anything. We usually go to Sam's and I get the paper towels. Those paper towels last us for about 2 or 3 months. We haven't been to Sam's lately. So I try to coupon us some paper towels. So I am low on paper towel as far as this overstock. So I don't really get a lot of paper towel when I be couponing. But yeah, the house is pretty much clean. I want to start doing a thorough cleaning. Like, you know how you get up on Saturday morning and start cleaning? That's what I want to do tonight. Better, I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. So, but I do know I am going to soak in my hot tub of water. I am going to blow dry my hair and then flat iron it. And then I'm going to, well, bump it, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to wrap it. So tomorrow I should be wearing my hair down instead of in a ponytail. I don't think I'm going to go walking in the morning. I've walked every day this week. Then again, I might need to go walk. I might just go walking. Because I need to walk if I don't do anything else. And y'all, I've been lazy. I haven't been to the gym. Bad me. Because I need to be in the gym. I need to be at that gym. I really do. This is part of my haul that I got from Walmart on today. That I did Ibotta. I did Checkout 51, and I'm going to do Swagbucks as well as Fetch for these items. So far, I have only scanned Ibotta and Checkout 51, and I have gotten my cash back for both of those apps. So let's go ahead and run through this right quick of everything that I purchased. So we're going to start with the first thing, which is the Pedigree dog food. It was a 3.5-pound bag. The bag was $5.83. For the Pedigree canned dog food, I went ahead and got 2 of them. They were $1.82 each. The little Pedigree pouch, this one right here, I got 10 cents back for any dog treat. This one was 84 cents. Purex crystals, these were $3.97. The ant and roach killer, the Raid, it was $5.28. If I'm not mistaken, I bought a gave back 75 cents for that. The Febreze small space for the bathroom, this one here, it was $5.94. I do know I bought a gave back $2 for these, making it like $3.94. And that's the price, pretty much almost the price of just one. The Arm & Hammer Deep Clean, $8.98. And I bought a gave back $3 for purchasing that. The All Free and Clear, this one was $11.97. I forgot to use the $2 coupon. It would have made it $9.11. The Persil in the back, it had a $2 coupon as well, and I forgot to give it to him. So it was $12.97. The total for everything that I got here came up to be $73.03. I used the $50 gift card, bringing it down to $23.03. Imagine if I was able to use the $2 coupons, it would have brought it down to $19.03. So far. So I think that'll put me down to about $3 and some change. And then, like I said, I got 2 other apps I got to scan, which is Swagbuck as well as Fetch. So we're going to go ahead and get all of that done. We're going to do the math, and we're going to see where I ended up at.